First, we need to import the Fastify library. So this is const Fastify require Fastify. We're going to initialize an instance of Fastify, and we're going to pass a property here that is the logger property as true. And now I'm going to create a function to actually start the server, const start, and here I'm going to add an arrow function, and this will be await fastify.listen, and I'm going to pass the port, let's say 3000, and I'm going to wrap this with a try catch just in case we get any errors. So this is try. I'm going to move this here. And in case we get any errors, I'm going to use the Fastify log. This will be fastify.log.error. And I'm going to log the error from the catch sentence. And I'm going to finish the process. So this is process.exit, and I'm going to pass 1 here. And with this code, we are basically saying that we are finishing the process with an error. And here I'm going to call this function to actually start the server. And here I forgot to add async because we are using await here. And now let's add a simple get endpoint to our application. So this is fastify.get, and the first parameter will be the route or the resource. So let's say that we have an API of messages. So this will be messages. And we are going to also pass the handler here. So this will be an arrow function. It's going to be async, and it's going to receive 2 parameters, the request and the response. So this is request and reply. Okay, this will be an arrow function. And here we're going to return an object. So let's add a property, let's say message. And this will be hello world. Okay, now I'm going to start the server. So this is npm run dev. So I'm going to use nodemon here. Okay, now let's make our first request to this endpoint using Postman. So here, this will be a get request. So this is localhost. The port is 3000, and the endpoint is messages. So I'm going to send a request to this URL, and we get the response. That is this object that we are returning here. And if we go to the console here, we're going to see that we have additional login details of the request and the response. And this is because we enable the login here.